Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on the latest updates and essential information about your driving rights and road rules. Today, we're diving deep into some major changes hitting UK roads this October 2025 that every driver, motorist, and road user needs to know about. These updates come from the Labour Party government along with local councils, Transport for London, the DVLA, and the DVSA, and they're set to shake up how we drive, pay, and even get licensed. For key new driving laws and regulations are coming into effect next month that could catch many motorists off guard, and if you're not prepared, you could face some costly fines or penalties. So, buckle up as we break down exactly what's changing and what you need to do to stay on the right side of the law. Starting with a significant new financial measure, from October 2025, car owners in Oxford and certain other locations will face a new daily congestion charge. This charge is set at £5 per day for vehicles that do not have a valid permit, and it will apply across 6 specific charge zones monitored by automatic number plate recognition (ANPR) cameras. The main goal behind this move is to reduce traffic congestion in busy urban areas and encourage more sustainable travel choices. Drivers who have a permit or a day pass will be exempt from this daily fee, but for those without the correct authorization, this could mean unexpected costs adding up quickly if you're regularly driving through these zones. The new signage marking these zones will be clearly visible, so there's no excuse for missing them. Andrew Gant, a key transport official in Oxford, has emphasised that this temporary charge is crucial for cutting down vehicle numbers on the roads, making the city more livable and efficient for everyone. He also reassured that the permits will make life easier for those who truly need to drive, ensuring that essential travel is not hindered. This congestion charge follows a growing trend across the UK and Europe, where cities are actively trying to tackle pollution and gridlock by charging drivers who enter highly trafficked zones. Many experts say that these charges have a positive impact not only on air quality but also on encouraging people to use public transport, cycle, or walk more often. The environmental benefits, combined with smoother traffic flow, can improve overall quality of life for residents and visitors alike. It's important to note, however, that these charges are often met with resistance from some drivers who feel it's an added expense, so local authorities are walking a fine line to ensure fairness while achieving their goals. Next up, taxi drivers in London are facing a major new licensing requirement starting October 1. The Transport for London Authority has introduced a mandatory taxi driver safety, equality and regulatory understanding assessment, also known as the SERU test, which every licensed taxi driver and new applicant must pass. This new regulation aims to ensure all taxi drivers meet higher standards, particularly regarding passenger safety, equality, and language skills. The government and Transport for London stress that taxi drivers must demonstrate proficiency in English, both written and spoken, as part of the licensing process to improve communication and safeguarding standards. This is not just about regulation for regulation's sake, it's about raising the bar on public transport safety and ensuring every passenger feels secure and understood when taking a London taxi. For drivers, this means additional preparation and possibly training, but the ultimate goal is to protect both drivers and passengers alike. Electric vehicle owners should also be aware of a notable development on the energy front. From the start of October through to the end of the year, Ofgem will adjust the energy price cap, which directly affects the cost of charging electric vehicles at home. The price cap is set to rise by about 2%, translating to a typical household energy cap of £1,755 annually, up from £1,720 in the previous quarter. What this means for EV drivers is potentially higher home charging bills, especially if you rely heavily on overnight electricity to power your car. While electric vehicles are still more economical than petrol or diesel cars in many ways, this price increase could influence how much you pay to keep your EV charged. It's important for EV owners to keep an eye on their energy usage and possibly explore alternative charging options or energy-saving measures to mitigate these rising costs. For example, charging during off-peak hours or using smart home energy systems could help reduce bills. Additionally, public charging infrastructure is expanding rapidly, which might offer more competitive rates than home charging in some areas. Another big change revolves around fuel prices and transparency. The Labour government has confirmed plans to introduce a fuel finder tool that will require major fuel retailers and supermarkets to publish their live fuel prices within 30 minutes of any change. This initiative is designed to increase market transparency and give motorists real-time access to fuel prices, allowing them to shop around and find the best deals in their area. While the Petrol Retailers Association has expressed concerns about already operating in a highly competitive and low-margin market, they have shown support for the scheme as it aligns with consumers' interests. Motorists will benefit from having more information at their fingertips, potentially saving money on fuel by avoiding overpaying at certain stations. The AA's president, Edmund King, has welcomed the move, saying it should help keep competitive pressure on fuel sellers and promote fair pricing through better market information and free competition. This new tool could change how we think about buying fuel, making the process more transparent and consumer-friendly. Looking back briefly, it's important to note that September 2025 brought its own set of changes, like updates to the Dartford crossing tolls and other adjustments affecting daily commuters. This ongoing evolution in driving laws shows a clear trend towards improving traffic flow, environmental standards, and fairness for road users. But October is the real game changer with these critical updates. If you drive regularly in affected areas or use taxis in London, or if you own an EV or just want to save money at the pump, staying informed about these changes is crucial. For motorists, the new congestion charge means planning routes carefully and considering permits if you frequently drive through charge zones. The cost might seem small on a daily basis, but it can add up significantly over time. For taxi drivers, the new licensing test means getting ready to meet tougher standards that improve passenger safety and service quality. And for everyone charging electric vehicles at home, expect to see your electricity bills go up slightly, so it might be a good time to consider smart charging solutions or alternative charging points. Finally, the Fuel Finder tool will empower you to shop smarter and save money by choosing the best-priced fuel nearby. In summary, these for driving law changes coming into effect in October 2025 reflect a government and regulatory push to modernize transport, reduce congestion, enhance safety, and increase transparency in fuel pricing. They impact a wide range of road users, from everyday drivers and taxi operators to electric vehicle owners and even energy consumers. It's essential to stay ahead of these changes to avoid unexpected costs and penalties and to take advantage of the new tools and systems designed to make your driving experience better and more efficient. Remember, staying informed is the first step to smarter driving. If you found this update useful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more in-depth breakdowns and alerts on all things driving, transport, and motoring law. Hit the bell icon so you're notified the moment I upload new content, and share this video with friends and family who might need to know about these important upcoming changes. Thanks for watching, and drive safely out there.